TIFU, I got fired for leaving a 1-star review on Google. About 25 minutes ago I got fired. So I was a truck driver. I was making a delivery to a place I'd never been before. I went to the GPS location and didn't really know which building was the right place, so I pulled over across the street in a parking lot to look around. The owner of the place across the street flagged me down. So I pulled over to the place. I got out and walked to the back to deliver and greet the customer. At which point he, aggressively, said something close to, "Don't drive on that lot. The guy who owns it will get really ticked. Blah blah." So I laughed to myself as an acknowledgement. Then BC of that the guy says something close to, "Oh, you think this is funny? That it's a joke? Well, I don't want the delivery. Take it back." I refuse it. But I explained that I only did that BC I was having a good day I general. So he then accepted the delivery. Then after the delivery I left a 1-star review. No words. Just 1 star. On Google review of his company on both my personal phone and my work phone. So then when I got back to the distribution center they fired me BC of that. I suck. TLDR. Left a 1-star review on a company from my work phone. Got fired. Edit 1. It was on the company phone and my phone. I know it was my fault. And hindsight says that I'm an idiot. It just seemed a little extreme to be fired instead of just a reprimand since I removed the reviews after. And I even offered to only work in the warehouse. But still fired me. Edit 2. The owner of the business called my job and told them that the driver who just delivered to then left 2 bad reviews on different accounts. So that's how they found out. Good news is, you're a truck driver, so if you have a pulse and can pass a drug test, you'll find another job even if it's not as good. Leave a 3-star for their efforts, would give 5 stars, but you got me fired. Your mistake wasn't leaving the reviews. Your mistake was using the company phone for it and probably also leaving behind some personally identifying information when you left the review. A throwaway Google account can be useful for some things. Just saying. Why remove the review and single star? Put it back up since you were fired over it. 2 words. Company phone. I got fired at 10 a.m. once, and had another trucking job by noon. You might be better off. Put a reminder in your phone for 30 days later. Then do the review at that time. Allow some space between your interaction and the review. How do they know it was you? Does the review have your personal info? Yeah, that's all on you. Learn your lesson and move on. Yeah, don't try to review bomb someone when you're identifiable. That sucks. It must have been because you used your work phone. Find a new job, or collect unemployment for a while. Now you have spare time. Make a bunch of accounts and use them to leave 1-star reviews for both businesses. This is almost certainly a bad idea, but it sounds fun. The most stupid thing was not waiting for a day or 2 and only using your own phone. Give us all the company details so we can give them 1-star reviews as well. Time to pay a Nigerian company to leave 1,000 bad reviews for $5. Now leave a 1-star review to your former company and call the dot on them for the safety violations. Review bombing a customer using a company account. Jesus, that's monumentally stupid. Rolling on the floor laughing. Well, that was stupid. Don't review your employer and your clients unless you can do it anonymously on Glassdoor. And definitely don't use 2 accounts and so close to the incident. Also, your work phone is most likely trackable by your employer and they can review what you did on it. So you were basically shooting yourself on the foot by using it to do this. Fired now anyway, put the reviews back up. One of the junior engineers at my firm left a bad Google review when the client they'd written a report for didn't pay the bill. It had no bearing on his pay or performance reviews. He was just pissed that he'd put work in and then had to chase them for payment each week for months. We told him to take it down, and that isn't the way to deal with bad payers.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epic Haircast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.